person who is here. Do we have anyone over 40?
Several.
Anyone over 50?
I don't count.
Anyone over 60? Anyone over 65? Okay. Well, sir, you have the choice of another scarf and a different color, or a red, blue, or green hat.
Or headband.
Or headband.
Well, I don't have the headband.
What color would you like?
Probably a red one.
Oh,
Red.
yeah, we did have an
For our senior member, thank you for coming. And
Coming up.
hey,
Is
Jerry.
there anything for the youngest person?
That'll look good with the text.
And one thing that is very nice about this group is to have the old and young together. I mean, the young people see what it's like to play instruments through the years, which is a wonderful thing. And the old people love the enthusiasm of the youth, so it's a very good thing to have all the different groups. All right.
I'd like to say something about that, though.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys keep playing. Keep playing.
Why?
Well, look at the fun you're having here, and look how the expertise you'll get by the time you get 40 or 50. And there's a community band here in town, the Columbia Basin Community Band. It has the local students in it and a whole bunch of old people. And it's fun. It is really fun, and it'll keep your chops going.
It also has been proven to stimulate your brain. In fact, there is a movement going on in the eastern part of the country, in the Midwest, where there are senior citizen bands. You have to be 55 to get into it. And it's designed for people who played in band once, dropped out. And they're finding through research that this is keeping people stimulated, their brain activity is good, and they have a better life. So yeah, keep playing, keep playing. And I know tubas are expensive. I didn't buy my first tuba until 5 years ago when I, after 22 years of not playing anything, and having gone away from teaching, retired from the job that I did, went back teaching part-time, bought a tuba, and this gentleman got me involved in this, and it's been absolutely exhilarating. I mean, I feel like I'm more alive now than I was 15 years ago. So, yeah, we encourage kids to keep playing.
Yeah, I'd like to add to that lifetime commitment. I started playing, like many of you students, in middle school or junior high in a small high school, rural community. And I started my college career at Columbia Basin College back in the 60s as I was playing in the CBC band as a teenager in my freshman and sophomore year at CBC, and I started playing in the concert band during its first year, and now I'm back in the concert band almost 40 years later. So it's a nice continuum and across a lifetime, and music is the same, and you get to play the same music in many cases, so it's a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
I'll even add to that, I started when I was 6 years old, picked up my older brother's trumpet and started playing it. And I am now playing bassoon at the, with the BBCC in North Moses Lake. I've also performed several years with the Oakville High School junior high bands and the elementary band as well on the bassoon.
You have another name for that instrument.
Burping bedpost.
The burping bedpost.
Yes. And I think we finally got a kid who wants to learn to play it. I told him, hey, it's a great thing if you don't go to college in band, you can still get some kind of music scholarship just to play the bassoon.
It's like being a kicker.
Yeah.
George, have you ever heard of the Bassoon Brothers?
Yes, I have one of their albums.
Do you have the one with Purple Haze? The Jimi Hendrix? I need to hear that on 4 bassoons. That's got to be weird.
All right, well, now we're looking for the youngest player. Do we have anyone here under 20?
Hey, that's nice.
Anyone under 18? Under 16. Okay. Under 15. 15. 14. 13.
I'm 13.
Oh, okay. When were you born? What month?
January 12th, 96. I turned 14.
January 12th.
November 9th.
Okay, so that makes her younger, right?
Yep.
Okay. So she gets her choice.
I know what she wants.
This is what
I already knew her.
All right, and then we have to do our one who came the farthest. Did anyone come over 20 miles, 20 miles away? 30. 40.
How far is it?
50.
I don't think so.
if you went through Walla Walla.
Yeah.
60. How far, George?
Othello is
Oh, it's a little further.
about 55 miles from here.
Okay.
Close.
Took me an hour and 10 minutes from
How
home.
far is it for you, Sonny?
It's about the same. It's about an hour and 10 minute drive. Woohoo! Do you have a blue band, headband? Woohoo! I'll take it. You're the best. Thank you.
Sock here. I have no idea what even.
Has anyone been here to all of our 9 Tri-Cities?
Oh, the last category, the last winner, the most.
I don't know.
I missed 2006, the year was so cold, so.
Yeah. That's why you been to all of them?
I missed 2.
Let me ask this question. How many of you guys on Bluegrass started out on another instrument? How many started on trumpet?
All right. Actually, nice.
Yeah, I recall that I started on trumpet at Kelso over on the west side. There were 25 trumpets. I soon got to be 13th chair and learned that I was never going any higher. And my band director came to me, and this is the reason I played E flat. He said, "Have I got a deal for you?" And I went home, I left home with a cornet case, a little Getson cornet that I still left it at school in my locker, went home with a tuba. And you know how it is in Kelso, it rains. I don't think my dad to this day believes that I left the trumpet out in the cold and the rain and it grew. But that's typical of everyone. Start out on another instrument, you move on. So
All the ultimate destiny of all great musicians is to become a tubist
that's right.
or euphonium player.
Tuba and euphonium is where it's at. Okay.